already kicked off the 11th annual International Festival of the City of Burnsville. All right, before we get rolling here, we're doing our, we're going to kick off with our parade of flags, and we have many diverse cultures that are coming through, and everybody will come through with their own flag and speak on the mic and tell what flag they're representing. I'll get into more housekeeping items and how we're going to serve you throughout the day, but let's get this party going.
I'm Bill Hennessy with the Burnsville Lions Club, representing the United States of America.
Mi llamo Carla, yo represento a Costa Rica. My name is Tatiana Gust and I'm representing the Czech Republic.
Hello everyone, my name is Xiao Huang. I'm International Chinese School. We represent China. And Mei Han. I'm Beijing April.
Hi, I'm Geneva.
Emily Christie, Norway.
My name is Svetlana. My name is Ekaterina. My name is Olga and we're from Moldova, Romania.
My name is Valery. My name is Damien, and we represent Ukraine, baby.
Hello, my name is Anka and I represent Ireland.
Hi everybody, my name is Sophia and I represent Cambodia.
Hi, I'm Louis and I represent France!
Sabadi, my name is Nancy and we represent Laos.
My name is Krishna Mudiripad. I represent India.
My name is Saro Abdullahi and I representing Somalia.
My name is Anab Abdul. My flag represents Pakistan.
My name is Roman, I'm representing Japan.
Hola, my name is Diana y we represent Mexico.
My name is Jessica and I'm representing Spain.
My name is Oludara, and I represent Nigeria.
Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. My name is Tonette Burkhardt and these are my daughters Chrissy and CJ and we're representing the Philippines.
I'm Elena, this is George, and this is Tatiana. We're from the Russian Cultural Center in Minneapolis, and we represent Russia.
Tag! Meine Name ist Frau Swanson. I'm with my nieces, Bridget and Haley. Our country represents
Germany.
My name is Beyma Hasanovic, and my home is Germany.
very proud to don my Johnstone tartan, my clan. I'm representing Scotland.
สวัสดีค่ะ
My name is Elisa, and I represent Thailand.
Thank you, everyone.
All right, everybody, we are now going to have our national anthem and honor our country with our flag. So I will hand over the mic to Daniel Ka. You graduated from
Burnsville High School.
Awesome. And so you just recently graduated?
Yeah, I just graduated.
So
I'm heading to the University of Minnesota next year. Oh, I'm heading to the University of Minnesota next year.
that is awesome. All right, bud, take it off.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Good job, Daniel. That's awesome. If you need him to sing at any of your parties, he'll be hanging, you can certainly talk to him there. All right, I'd like to introduce to you somebody very special to me, to our city, to our state, to our country. And I've known Elizabeth for many years, and Mayor Kautz is an amazing ambassador for our city. I just would love to introduce her and thank her for all her service. So, ladies and gentlemen, Mayor Elizabeth Kautz.
Thank you, Carlos, and welcome everyone. This is our 11th International Festival. And ladies and gentlemen, isn't it impressive that we have our international community represented, and you have seen the flags parade up. And these are the people and the countries that make up who we are. Burnsville is truly a caring and compassionate community that is welcoming. And it's great to see all of you out here today to celebrate who we are as a community that is welcoming and compassionate, a community that says we embrace our international heritage. So I thank you all for being here and for celebrating and to enjoy the music and entertainment that you will experience this afternoon. But I want to have a special shout out to my fellow Lions. They are our title sponsor. And for many years, Lions have continued to step up and say, this is important to us. And they continue to sponsor this festival, and we appreciate that. And I can tell you that I'm a proud Lion, and you can see that the people with the purple shirts out there are the Lions. Please say thank you to them. I also want to thank all of the volunteers who work so hard throughout the year to make this festival possible, and to all of the sponsors. Carlos will go through all of that later on. But thank the volunteers. You'll see them all here. The volunteers are headed up by Amber Cameron and also Julie Dorshak from the city. So Amber and Julie, please wave. So people, these are the two women. Julie is our liaison from the city, but Amber is a volunteer, and for the last 3 years, Amber, she has led this organization. Maroof is up there. Maroof, thank you so much. He has continued to make sure that we have enough money to make sure that we can put this festival on for all of us and for our enjoyment. Thank you for being here. My name is Elizabeth Couts. Enjoy, and let's celebrate who we are. Carlos Lopez, this man has been the voice of our International Festival for many years. And Carlos and I, he doesn't remember, but we go back over 20 years. So it sort of ages us, but thank you, Carlos, for all of the work that you do. And thank you for always making this event special for all of us. Thank you.
All right, let's give a round of applause for Mayor Couts. All right, well, I typically like to kick this off, and we'll kind of go through some items, but I'd like to add some levity, and I do this every year to this event here, and again, it's something that's just, we want to make this interactive, we want to make this fun, so turn to the person next to you, lift up their shirt, and rub their belly. No, wait, somebody was doing it. All right. Let's before we let's have some fun here. I'm gonna raffle out a gift card for Starbucks and a pizza raffle. All right, I need, we're gonna do a little trivia. We'll do this throughout the festival here. What reef, ocean reef, is the only reef that can be seen from outer space? Don't Google it. All right, you come. Yeah, no, you gotta come here. So you got two options here. I'm gonna give you A or B. The Great Barrier Reef, A, or B, the Great Barrier Reef.
A, the Great Barrier Reef.
Good job, congratulations. All right. So, you mind holding this for a second?
Yes, love to. We got pizza. Oh, wow.
All right, guys, we'll be doing this. We have some Twins tickets as well, so this will be fun. All righty. First of all, you guys are seeing these cool puppets here. Let me kind of give you a little bit of a rundown on what's going on here. These puppets from the Czech and Slovak Sokol, Minnesota. Over 300 pounds of clay were used to make the molds for the faces and hands. Wow, that's a lot of clay. Then, using paper mache, 10 layers of newspaper and paper bag strips were placed over the clay forms. Once dry, the paper mache forms were removed and artistically painted. An artist with the Heart of the Beast Puppet Theater was commissioned to lead volunteers in making the puppets. The puppets are wearing modified folk dress outfits from Moravia. Without the generosity, well, I'm transition to our sponsors here in a second, but one of the things I wanted to say about these puppets, wouldn't it be great to have one of these on Halloween and ring the doorbell of your neighbor and trick or treat? That'd be great. All right, guys, glad you guys got a little background on the puppets here. And again, I want to emphasize and thank our sponsors. I want to thank our volunteers for the festival. Anytime you see somebody with a yellow shirt, you have any questions or concerns, or just thank them. There's a lot of work that goes behind the scenes to get this pulled off. So going into our sponsors here really quick, and then we'll kind of get into the whole festival. At the gold level, we would love to thank the Dodge of Burnsville, the Minnesota Twins, and Casa Travel. In fact, the Twins have an interactive booth over there. At the platinum level, the City of Burnsville, Comcast, and UTC Aerospace Systems. And last but not least, the Metropolitan Regional Arts Council, and funds from the State of Minnesota Clean Water Land and Legacy Amendment, and the Burnsville Lions Club. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you guys ready for the entertainment to get kicked off? All right. Our first group here, the Jack Bass Brand, plays New Orleans style of music consisting of all brass and drums. They play everything from traditional jazz from Louis Armstrong's era to modern Mardi Gras street anthems. Formed in 1999, the band has played locally in the Twin Cities as well as regionally, internationally. And in New Orleans, having played in parades and festivals in New Orleans as well as venues such as the Preservation Hall, they are considered the ambassadors to the New Orleans brass band tradition in this region, with 6 CDs to their name. Ladies and gentlemen, let's start off and kick off with the Jack Brass Band. And a couple housekeeping items before we kick off here. Restrooms, we have restrooms here right behind the Mediterranean Cruise Cafe restaurant, and then inside the Ames Center. Also, the raffles are being sold at right by the beverage area. So the raffle tickets are $10 a piece, and we'll be raffling an airline ticket with Delta, and several other items that are in the program on today's program.
This mic stand refuses to stay. That right is fine. All right. You got it. All right. Set. Whoopin' blues. what we call feel-good music, y'all. We want everybody to put your hands together like you see our front line doing here. How to be a fine woman who loves me all night long. How to be a fine woman who loves me all night long. Don't tell nobody. You're gonna find that woman and have myself some fun. Don't tell nobody. Said I'll come back, baby, now don't you be mad at me. Don't tell nobody. Said come back, baby, now don't you be mad at me. Don't tell nobody. You want a big fine woman that fell in love with me. Don't tell nobody. Said I'm 3 times 7, I just turned 21. Don't tell nobody. Said I'm 3 times 7, I just turned 21. Don't tell nobody. Going out with my baby and have myself some fun. Don't tell nobody. She said you don't like my apple, baby, don't you shake my tree. Don't tell nobody. She said you don't like my apple, baby, don't you shake my tree. Don't tell nobody. Get out of my orchard and let my apple be. Don't tell nobody. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. We are the Jack Brass Band, flown in fresh from the Twin Cities. Yes, indeed. The jokes only get worse, people. Yes, indeed, but the music might get better. Y'all having a good time out there so far? How about this weather? I put this in a top 10 weather category here today. Yes, indeed. Like they said, we play music from New Orleans. It's based on the brass band traditions from that Crescent City. We're going to play another great tune that a lot of you might recognize. We want you all to sing along on this one. Originally written by Sugar Boy Crawford. This one's called Iko Iko.
I said, see that man all dressed in red. I go on in. I bet you $5 it'll kill you dead. Giacomo Finale. I'm talking about it now. Hey now, hey now, hey now. I go on in. Giacomo Finale. I'm talking about it now. Hey now, hey now, hey now. I go on in. Giacomo Finale. now, hey now, echo on it. Jackable feet on it, jackable feet on it. I'm talking about it now, hey now, hey now, hey now, echo on it. Jackable feet on it, jackable feet on it.
Fucking it up. And it goes a little something like this, yo.
Some fool wanna start a fight. Put on those high heels, put that big hat on your head. Put that big hat on your head. Put on those high heels, put that big hat on your head. Put that big hat on your head. The way you look tonight, I just know you're gonna knock me dead, just like that. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, once again, we are the Jack Brass Band. If you like the sounds of the band, that's the name of the band. If you don't, make up your own name, and you can complain about them online. We got time for one more tune, y'all. Y'all having a good time out there? Let me hear you make some noise. It seems like you're only having an okay time. I said if you're having a good time, make some noise! Yes, indeed, yes, indeed. Jazz is the only true original American art form that was originated here, and we're going to pay tribute to that with this last tune. We hope you all get up and dance on this one, because it's your last chance to dance, so get up.
Says that trombone hurts her ears. Yes, yes, yes. Says Scott don't care what Mama allow. We gonna play that slide trombone anyhow. Mama don't want no trombone played up in here. One time, Mrs. Scott Moriarty, everybody. Mama says that trumpet sound hurt her ears. Yes, yes, yes. Said Jim don't care what Mama allow. We gonna play those high notes anyhow. Mama don't want no trumpet up in here. That's Jeff Levine on the trumpet, everybody. Saxophones up in here. Those two horns put together hurts her ears. Said we don't care what Mama allowed. Gonna sit there and gonna blow those horns anyhow. Mama don't want no saxophones up in here. Playing up in here. No, no, no. Papa says that bass horn hurts her ears. Yes, yes, yes. Said Aaron don't care what Mama allow. We gonna play those bass notes anyhow. Mama don't want no tuba playing up in drummers playing up in here. No, no, no. She says the sound of those drums hurt her ears. Yes, yes, yes. Said we don't care what Mama allow. Me and Pete gonna bang these drums anyhow. Mama don't want no drummers playing up in here. Mama says the brass band are to yes. Yes, yes, yes. And we don't care what Mama allow. We're gonna play brass band music anyhow. Mama don't want no brass band over there. Thank you all, ladies and gentlemen. We are the Jack Brass Band. We'll be sticking right on the front of the stage here. If you want to talk with us or pick up a CD, we'll be here. Thanks again for having us on out. Have a beautiful afternoon. Once again, the name of the band, Jack Brass Band. Until next time, y'all, have a good break.